And welcome back folks to Xenonauts. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start over. We're not gonna start over, we're actually gonna continue our Iron Man LP. And we need to name a few soldiers and that I want to name on my list. I have gone through the list and we have a few people who want to join, so I'm going to go ahead and add them. Of course, there will always be room for you as well. Welcome to the squad, Elinor Mushai. Or Enar Mushai. Agent Echo will no longer be Agent Echo. Agent Echo will now be Vera Markita. Agent Foxtrot will now be, let's see here, Shoes, Sergeant Shoes, and Mr. Quiet. Welcome to the squad. You have an interesting profile picture. Games with Allura, welcome. Back from Open XCOM. Okay, awesome. And this chick here will be Solaris Sorch. Awesome. Welcome to the squad. I apologize, but you're wounded, so you will not be able to embark on this next journey. We will start to hire new soldiers, and we need to find someone with high TUs. And that person will be this person here, Zana Novaka and Anna Scott. Welcome. We will be renaming you as well. Or actually, no, just Anna Scott will join us. Next, we're looking for strength. So these two, or this one looks good. And, oh, a 65% accuracy, I'll take you as well. Excellent. Hire those guys. And, excellent. We don't have them yet, though they're still coming, so in the meantime, we'll go do a mission. We will get back to the, yeah, we're not going to be able to have a full Sky Ranger this time, we'll just have a partial Sky Ranger. Okay, wait for daylight. Oh wait, we have a UFO here, we need to take that out. Alright, we'll send, Donner and Foxtrot down to get that one. Excellent. Cool. Alright, we'll engage. Tail over land and engage. And at this point you probably noticed that there's no sound effects, and that's because I'm talking over an old recording. Enjoy. Anyways, at this point, I decided to get creative with the tactics, and you'll see what happens. It's really bad. I tried to shoot a light scout again with the fast interceptor, and the interceptor was able to dodge both of my avalanche launchers, and Foxtrot 2 had to bugger out. It was very unfortunate. At that point I didn't want to disengage from the fight, so I turned Donner straight around into the line of fire, firing one missile and striking that and taking a lot of damage, but I ended up putting down the craft anyways. In the future, I'll just have to make sure I send 2 smalls after a small instead of a large. I do apologize for the this video. It's just not very... I keep forgetting to hit the dang button to record my voice, and then whenever I get the recording done, I realize that I did not record it. Alright, skipping over the loading screen, we see that we got a bunch of people here. And we're at a farmland. Typical XCOM fashion. And we'll look out, Games with the Lyra will look out that side, and I'll have Mr. Quiet look out the other side and reveal nothing in the edge of the map. And we'll have Sergeant Suze go that way, and Lieutenant Crisis go that way, with Vera Marketa and Kenshin. Actually, everybody will just move out to the wall. I thought maybe that would be a good idea, to move everybody out to the wall. Just because of the wall providing cover from that end, that side. At that point, I was a little worried about an alien popping out from behind those hay bales. And my strategy in original XCOM is always to send a scout out as far as humanly possible to spot any aliens that might be lurking about in the shadows, so that the other squads with the high time units can take shots. But at that point I did not find any aliens at that point, and I also revealed that the aliens are probably in the building over there. So I started to align my squad behind cover. However, I don't know how good the hay bales are. I didn't actually check it. It's probably a very low % chance to block. Alright, Vera Marketa will move up, and also Mushawi. I am very wary that I see the edge of the map, so I'm not worried about anybody poking out that point on that side, so I'm focusing my attention on that building there. And slowly moving my squad up into cover. When in reality I really should have been moving them all the way down to reveal as much of the map as humanly possible. But I was also worried about the buildings, so that's probably why I was in cover for that. Forgetting about Games with the Lyra, of course. I've always left at least one guy back in the Sky Ranger twiddling his thumbs. And Mushawi will move up into the building. I'm being very careful. I probably didn't need to be possibly this careful. And as you can see, jumping over fences, moving people into position, making sure Shoes isn't exposed by anything that could be possibly out the building, and putting True Crisis on Squad B, who's going to wrap around the other side to sweep for aliens through their hedgerow right there. And there you go, the True Crisis will move up and and see that there's nothing out in that corner there, but we'll continue to look that way. And Vera Marketa, or no, actually shoes. No, Vera Marketa. Oh, I'm checking the block on that there stump to see what the block is. I'm really concerned at this point about the building because I'm figuring there's probably something in there. But I know the aliens. Okay, I walk in. I don't really see anything. And I think that Vera Marketa has a bunch of time units here, and I pull her in. And it's true that she does have a bunch of time units. And I do see an alien in the corner, but it's blocked by the hay bale. So I decide to move everybody out, assuming that aliens don't open doors. At this point, I think that it's probably best to try and flank the alien on the other side. So I move my troops around the side. I don't know why I put Solaris all the way back there behind that tractor. That was kind of dumb. And then I know that I really don't have the weaponry to punch through buildings and walls and things like that, so I can't use that tactic yet. Of course, I don't know that for sure. I could have totally poked through the wall. Okay, so I figure that he's right in front of me there. So I bring Vera over and realize that the block is 100% on the tractor. And then I want to move her there, but I find out that there's 58 time units to shoot, and I'm not going to be able to turn and shoot, so I just pop open the door, shoot a volley, and then close the door again. Yeah. 59 time units is not enough time for Vera to shoot, because she has 58 time units, and she would have had to turn towards the alien, which she was not able to do, so I decided not to take that course of action. Instead, I decide to flank the alien, since I know its direction is pointing in that way. I'm still worried that maybe he'll pop out that door next turn, so I move him out of the way, move people into cover. And then, games with the Lyra, I move into possibly taking a reaction fire. And this is where I make a terrible mistake and get Kenshin shot. And the reason for that was because I thought the alien was facing a different direction. But I should have just popped open the door and shot him in the back. But I guess Kenshin's very lucky that she's still alive. So we'll patch him up. And then next turn. At this point, there's no other aliens on the map, so I think I'll just go ahead and skip to the part where we find the craft. And I'll come back whenever everybody is in position. I also repair Kenshin as well. And at this point, we are ready to assault the craft. So, we also can't put a full squad on it because of the hedgerow behind us, so we can only use 4. So I get everybody into position and end the turn because I know no one's popping out of the craft. And then open the door and see two aliens and are hiding in the back as usual. But I can't really get too good of a shot, except for there. And I pop the door closed, and I think I'm pretty safe at this point. Somehow I see that alien moving in there, which is stupid, but I can. Alright, Shoes is going to take a shot there. I can't remember if he misses or not, but he does kill one, but it causes the other one to reaction fire and shoot our Vera Marketa, who is now bleeding. So I'm kind of angry at that. I suppress the alien and close the door, and use that opportunity to get Vera out of the way so that she can get healed by someone else. So that's two mistakes on my part there. I just decide I have a lot of people, so I just go ahead and heal her completely up so that she does have a pretty good chance of surviving and whatnot. She does, of course. And then I switch her out with Solaris, and then I end turn and try again. This time I get a good auto shot and kill the alien, and that's it. Promotions are Solaris Sorch has made Lieutenant, and Marketa has made Lieutenant, and True Crisis has made Captain. Kenshin also was wounded and has received a Crimson Heart and gets +1 to bravery. So nice, congratulations on not dying. Anyways, that's pretty much the end of the episode. Sorry for again, poor me forgetting to freaking hit the button to record my voice, which I probably did again, but till next time, this is J-Stank.